Hey, Bootsy, what are you doing, man? Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was just up there on the roof of the car. So here I come back. What do you want, huh? Want some meow meow treats on top of your stuff? Huh? Here. Here. He shuts right up. Yeah. You shut right up, don't you, huh? Here. Huh? Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. These are the only kind of videos that Wall Street approves of. They don't freaking criticize Wall Street, right? Cats? Well, let's figure this. Cats don't like rats, and you know what occupies Wall Street? Rats. That's why I like cats, because cats are smarter than rats. We got the rat trap over here too. Besides, they're all dead, I think, because I poisoned the shit out of them. That's cool, right? I already poisoned the shit out of those frickin' bastards without getting Mr. Boots any poison, of course. So, right, buddy? You like your little food over there, huh? You come by like clockwork, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock. He likes his dry shit, man. I give him wet. You want wet stuff? You want wet stuff? Let me give you some wet stuff. Hold on. I'll be right back, okay? Hey, give him a can of wet stuff. I see Charlene come by, in some Friskies or something. I don't know what the hell this shit is. Anyway. Speculate on derivatives of cat food, right? We can make gazillions of dollars. By the way, we sell options on cat food. Hey, by the way, Charlene's been by too. I see her in the camera, and the camera. What I have is a security camera is right up there, facing down. Yeah. So it's like a nighttime camera with infrared. Plus, I got the floodlight on them. I can see them close. That's my cat cam. That's all that is. So, right, fella? You be okay now? I give you a can of real food. You got some treats. You got some dry stuff with flavor burst, and you don't even have to capture any rats because they're in anything. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna probably get him some cat vitamins too. I always give him like cat vitamins in his food because I just mix them up though, because these ones from Puritan's Pride, they don't taste that great. I don't know, they seem not to eat them like candy like the other ones. They had this one formula from, I forgot what it was, Pet Naturals, New Hampshire. They changed the formula. The cats, they did something else. The original ones where you used to have to give them four vitamins a day. Boy, they gobble those things right up like crazy. They changed the formula. They screwed them up, so I don't get them anymore. So what I do is I get Puritan's Pride vitamins, which are much cheaper too besides, but I grind them up and I put them in the cat food. They taste good in the cat food, so. But they're more powerful actually than Pet Naturals. So. And it's pretty cool here in Florida, so, because at this time of the day anyway. You can hear the birds coming out already. It's probably about 6 o'clock in the morning. Just noticed him, man. I was coming back from the gym, doing like a wee hours in the morning workout on the elliptical machine. Not as much as I was doing. I'm usually doing about 5 or 6 days a week. That's usually what I'm doing, just for an hour, which is like lame. Used to do 3 hours a day for 365 days a year for. And sometimes they would do 4, 5, 6 hours. And one time, once in a while, I would do 8 hours a day on elliptical at high intensity too. But I don't do that shit no more. I just been getting back into it. Like I'm doing an hour a day. I just read some bullshit when I'm over there. It's not, I can go in any time I want. It's like a freaking. You just swipe your bullshit card and you go in there. So. Cats don't have to worry about gyms, they just run around. This guy, man, he's my favorite little buddy, man. Well, he's not my favorite. He's an equal amongst the other ones. Well, he waits for me, man. He's sitting up on a roof. He's waiting for me. I hear him go, wow, wow. You good guy, man, huh? Right? I always like cats, though, because they're cunning. But you know what they say about cats, too? They share like 90% of our brains and really about 100% of our emotions. And they have a language that's far, well, I don't want to knock dogs because dogs are great too, man, but they actually have a language that's much broader than dogs by 10 times. They make like over 100 different sounds, especially Rocky, man. Rocky, he's got a sound, you know what the hell's on his mind immediately because he's a very vociferous cat. He freaking talks. And it's kind of funny though, because he's halfway bipolar. He'll get mad and then he'll be like purring the next second. Right? Hi. Yeah. You like that? Huh? Yeah. This guy seems to be walking around on all fours now again. He was hopping around on 3 legs for a little while. I don't know. Sometimes I guess they twist their paw or their claw gets caught in something, and you know, it's like a real minor thing. Freaking active. Then it goes away. Because the purring, you know, they heal themselves up pretty quick with the purring. Which is, you know, the whole theory behind the frequencies healing the body. Which is another thing Wall Street hates because, you know, well, I know what they would love to do. They would love to control people with frequencies. Mind control frequencies, right? That's another thing, the game that goes on. Right? The thing is, well, I'll reveal some other shit on some other video. I'm not going to do it on this cat video. But if you want to beat them, you're gonna have to get away from the games of, you know, the pitfalls of freaking what the normal conspiracy theorist people think about the world and all that kind of shit. So, you know, to beat the freaking guys on the top, you got to be shrewd like a cat, basically, because Wall Street is full of rats and mice. That's all they are. It's one reason I always like cats, man. Cats are like gods. That's really what they are. The Egyptians always worshipped them as gods. I think of them as gods too. Not really like God, but you know, I put them on the same plane as people pretty much. They're just different, and emotionally, they're pretty much exactly the same as people. That's the one thing a lot of people don't understand about cats, because they don't read their language, or understand their talk, or what they do. Because if you do understand it, you'll realize they connect with people much better than you think. You know, they understand dogs right away because the dog wags its tail, its tongue's hanging out, it's happy. You know, they understand that. But you don't understand when a cat's happy. They're a little bit different. But they're smart. And they're quick to learn shit, but they got their own timetable when they want to do something. But if it's in their own interest, they'll act. So, you remember even on a James Bond movie, what is that, Dr. No, he had a cat or some shit? Is that one of the guys that had a cat? He's a smart guy too, right? He's trying to control the world, and he had a cat. So, that's what I can say. Cat's got to be okay if he had one. Right? Right, Mr. Boots? Oh, yeah, meow, 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 huh? So he used to go in his meow meow house and wait for me. Now he's going back up on the roof. You know why that was? Because I had the other security camera pointing out. I used to see, oh, hi. Hi, fella. You alright? You okay, little guy? Because I had the other security camera pointing out the other way. Well, they're all hooked up, but it depends on which is the main one I'm looking at a particular time. Yeah, hi. He's a good guy, man. He's a good cat. Mr. Bootsy the marble cake cat with white boots, right? Aw. Right, fella? Yeah. Yeah, I love you too, man, huh? Yeah? You like your meow meow food, huh? Huh? You want me to put a couple treats on there so you eat the rest of that shit? Because some possum will come by and eat it or some shit. Here, you want a few on there? So you eat the rest of it? I don't think a possum will come by at this time. It's getting late. Probably, I mean, it's like so late that it's going to be dawn here pretty soon. There we go. See, now you eat the rest of it, so eat the rest of his can. And she gets him going. So how much is this cat worth? It's worth all the Wall Street banksters in the world. They're not even worth what this cat's worth. That's one way I look at it. Right, Boots? You know that? You feel pretty important, don't you? You're worth more than all those guys put together, you know? Blankfein and Jamie Dimon and whatever the hell else we got there in Bloomberg. You're worth more than all those put together, man. You didn't know that, huh? You didn't realize how important you are, huh, little guy? Right? You're worth more than all those Wall Street bastards put together. Because, basically, they're rats and they're just food for you, right? Right, fella? Yeah, it was good, huh? We're gonna have some canned Wall Street banker. How's that? Feeding with Mr. Boots, huh? Only the good parts, man. We'll throw the rest of the shit out. Right? You're a good cat. Meow meow, huh? Yeah. You could tell that this cat definitely used to be owned by somebody. I mean, I think there's so many retired people around here. I think the person who owned this cat died and was just left, and then he came by me, right? He came by me, right? It seems like you're staying alive out here, no problem. I know I feed you, but I guess you're smart enough to stay away from. I don't think there's any people out here to harm you. You'd bug the shit out of me if somebody did, man. Like I said, you're worth all the Wall Street bankers in the world put together, right? Right? Because you're a cat. Cats are freaking. Cats should rule the world. Like Putin the cat's actually the world leader. Mr. Putin, right? Mr. Putin the cat. But we got Boots the Confederate cat. He's guarding the outside over here. Yeah. Right? You okay now? You got enough meow meow food? Huh? You freaking addicted to these damn treats like Rocky? Is that the problem? Freaking Mr. Freaking Treats Yo-Yo? Fucking Rocky. Rocky better watch out with them damn treats, man. He got addicted to them. The other guys aren't. He is addicted to them. I think Boots and Rocky would get along super, super good. This probably reminds him Rocky's brother actually was named Donald, believe it or not. I was like, dude, I couldn't think of his name because they wanted me to adopt Donald too at the same time. I was like, holy shit, I can't freaking take it. And I wound up getting Goldie. But that was his name, not Donald Trump, but that was his actual name, Rocky. Well, Rocky wasn't his original name. His original name was Louie. Louie the cat. Little Louie. Little Louie's so shy, man. I call him Rocky because he's a turnaround cat. He's a comeback cat. He was the guy that nobody would adopt because he was always hanging under the bed. If you try to get him out from under the bed, he'd hiss, he'd claw, get all bent out of shape. You got a little scratch up there on top of your head. Boo-boo. You fighting again? Huh? Is that what you were doing? Yeah? You fighting with somebody? Mr. Boots? You clobbering somebody again? Huh? Was that a Wall Street banker you were fighting with? Did you clobber him? Send them to the fiery pit of hell. Aw, you're a good guy, man. We love you when you kill those Wall Street bankers. Right? Yeah. Hi, fella. Yeah, I'm gonna probably go into some of that shit later too. I did a long time ago on the private placement platforms and some of the inside shit they do that's not connected to the public. I seen some of that shit years ago, and I was like, yeah, it's pretty interesting. Probably go into some of that later. But they had a bunch of bets on even back when they had the oil spill in 2010 in the Gulf of Mexico about on BP going down that were not available to the general public, that were private placement. There were private bets that you can make a lot of money on speculating that the BP stock would go down before the oil spill happened. So you got to tell things on like this on the cat video, or else they'll freaking say, can't say that on YouTube. So anyway, well, we know the deal. It's not YouTube. It's the money. It's the power behind the scenes, as they put out on that last video. Is, you know, you can't expect all the independent producers who are getting money from ad revenue, which is who's paying the main ad revenue, who's paying the big bucks on the ad revenue. Big companies. Who are the big companies? The elite, right? So the producers are saying, oh, we're getting hammered. Well, you don't like freaking independent voices, even if you're not even talking about anything political or anything. They don't like independent voices. That's the thing. They don't like that. Oh, they want to control you. They want to own you. Well, it's sort of like the relationship like I have with Mr. Boots. He owns me, just like I own Wall Street. They think they got it made, but you know what? I'm the guy with, food storage and generators and a transfer box and my own well and septic tank and stuff. Whereas they live in the city, and if anything goes wrong over there, they're SOL. That's the way it goes, man. They living high on a hog till they got a problem. I got all my essentials. I don't care about my imaginary numbers that you might have in your accounts. They're all nothing but electrons. When it comes down to, like, if you need something that's a basic essential, you're not going to have it if you're in the city, if you got a problem. And that's exactly where the money's located, right? Now, if you're a cat in the city, you're going to survive 100 times better than a Wall Street banker in times of crisis. Because cats are just going to eat the rats, which I consider the Wall Street bankers are the rats. See that? Right. Right, Bootsy? Yeah. Hear that motorcycle? Hear that motorcycle? That ain't a Harley, is it? Anyway. Alright, Boots, I gotta go inside now. Alright? You gonna be okay? You gonna be okay, little fella? I should bring you inside one of these days. You're a good guy, man. You know that? You're a good cat, huh? Should bring you inside, but you probably kick everybody else's butts because you're the only one that has his nuts left. The other three don't. And you're not gilded because you've been used to having those nuts. Those other guys, they never had them that long. When they were little kittens, they were gone, right? You keep your nuts. Anyway. You seem like you get along with other cats pretty good, though. Except when they piss you off, right? You're a pretty reasonable cat. You'd like Putin. Putin's a real reasonable cat. He's Mr. Cool Hand Luke. Mr. Calm. He's waiting for Charlene to come by. Right? Okay, fella. It's long enough because it's been a long video when I upload this sucker, man. Eh? Anyway, for you guys to think that, well, I'm not saying, not complaining here, but by algorithms, when I upload a video on a cat videos, they don't get many hits, and then it doesn't help me out that way. But I don't really give a shit, to tell you the truth, because I like uploading cat videos. I really don't give a shit. I mean, it doesn't help me out because there's very little traffic on the cat videos, but that actually hurts me, because then, it's like they start thinking, whoa, this guy doesn't fucking attract much attention, so we should, you know what I mean? That's how they play the game with the algorithms. But I really don't give a shit, to tell you the truth, because I do what I like. I don't do what I think is going to make me the most money, because if I was going to do make the most money, I'd be doing something completely different. Right? You're a good guy, Mr. Boots. Yeah, you still got your leg up a little bit. That's that boo-boo from way back, huh? Yeah. Alright, guy. He's so good. He's such a nice guy. He's such a nice cat. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Alright, fella. You're gonna make Mr. Putin jealous. Alright, guy. What are you doing, little guy, huh? I tell you the truth, if I was in New York City right now, and you know what I'd do? I'd probably go up to like Chase Manhattan Bank or Bank of America or some shit like that, and I'd plant a Confederate flag out one of the windows and watch all the freaking newspaper media go fucking ape shit. They'd be like, oh, look, somebody's putting a flag of hate and racism out the window. It's fucking just a screw with them, man. You know that? It'd be all over the freaking news, man. Even Fox, they'd be all the commentators and all the giddy minds. You'd be like, oh, there's a Confederate flag flying off of Chase Manhattan and Bank of America. I'd be doing it just for the hell of it, as a goof, The hell with them. I don't give a shit. Just sticking it all over the freaking cars and stuff. Fuck around with them. Fucking yo-yos. Channel 5 News says there was a Confederate flag over the freaking, whatever. Anyway, have your water, right? Give them fresh water all the time. Yeah. These rats got smart about that trap, man, and they don't go in there anymore. Once the one guy caught, the other guy said, I ain't going in that sucker. They figured it out, man. Rats ain't stupid either. That's what's like banksters, man. Ain't that stupid. But they're not. They're scared of cats. Like I said, banksters are scared of cats, man, just because they're rats. That's why you got to be a cat. You got to be cool, laid back, wait, patient, ready to pounce, right? Meow, 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 meow. You're a good guy, Mr. Boots. We like you, man. You're our hope for the Confederacy right here, man. Right? Boots the Confederate cat. Right? Shit. You little scratch up there on your head because you were fighting some Yankees or some shit. I know what they're doing, man. They're always doing something, you fucking yo-yo. Alright, I'm gonna go inside now, okay? Okay, little poo-poo. Yeah. Some girl was freaking dragging me out because I called him a shithead. I was like, it was an affectionate term, actually. So, you don't call your cat a shithead. What do you think? I'm calling a baby a shithead? You think this cat knows what the hell I'm calling? Suppose I say, hey, shithead, how you doing? She's like, fucking some freaking female on YouTube. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. You freaking... wasn't even saying it in a bad way. They don't understand English. They understand what you mean. You know, cat's got more brains. It's not a human, baby. Fucking idiot. It's a cat. It's a meow meow. Yeah, you're meow meow, huh? Anyway, we're going inside here, Boots. I'll fucking pet you all day till the freaking sun is at high noon, man. Alright? Alright, fella? You're like a little proud lion, you know that? You are, man. You're just like a proud lion. You sure are. You got more freaking brains, coolness, and stealth and cunning than all those Wall Street rats put together. That's why I always respected cats, man. I always did. I always thought of myself as a cat, too. He's like, you fucking eat them up and spit them out. It's kind of funny with me, because whenever I'm attacked, that's when, I don't know, there's something in me that if things are just going ho-hum, it's not the way I want it. It's like, it's always when I'm put under stressful circumstances and I'm challenged. And it's like, And right now, I see what they're doing with the bullshit. Now, it's not me. I'm seeing it, all the independent producers on YouTube. Because when I saw that shit when they're attacking PewDiePie and Wall Street, and I was like, get the hell out of here. I already figured that. I don't know if he figured it out. I don't think he sees, like, he's mocking them for them attacking him. And he's very bright and intelligent, but I don't think he really sees, I don't think he really understands their mentality, or maybe he does and he's not saying it. I don't know. But I understand it, the mentality. Everything's in lumber, everything is in ownership. But like I said, you don't own cats. Cats own you. And when you're a rat, you're nothing but the prey. So they got a problem because they're the rats. So think like a cat, be a cat, and it'll be fine. Right? Right, Bootsy? Yeah. You smart guy. You smart guy, man. There's a reason why the Egyptians called cats gifts from the gods. They're considered divine. Because they are. The Japanese respect cats too. There's Takoshima, whatever the hell that was. I forgot what it was. Cat Island. Got a whole pile of cats out there where all the fishermen are. And in Japan, they actually think black cats are good luck, like Miss Charlene. So, anyway, guy, you gonna be going now finally? Alright, I pet you enough. Alright, we're gonna go bye-bye now, okay? Alright, meow, huh? So, meow, you can't resist that. Alright, you got some more food there. There he goes. You can have some more. Alright, buddy. Say goodbye. Meow.